Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there, and by the hairy man boobs on the screen, you can definitely tell that we're definitely trying to see how many times I can say definitely in an introduction. No, we're playing Crush Your Enemies, and yeah, this is just about the best freaking menu music I have ever heard in my entire life. We should just bask in its glory for a moment. We're going to be trying a little bit of the story mode tonight. And depending on how that goes, we may try a little bit of multiplayer, or we may dive into some subcom. I have never played this game before in my life, so we're just going to find out together how good it is. Let us conquer. I suppose we got to go after Brog the Barbarian, since Fuzzgut the Destroyer is locked up. Let's get on with this thing. On the horizon, the proud barbaric chieftain saw a group of local peasants with their tiny fists and huge heads. They looked terrifying. He decided to surrender. The name's Brog, and the only thing that's gonna surrender are your bollocks if you didn't tell us how to win battles around here, or if you don't tell us how to. Normally suggest a full 2-hour strategy tutorial, but judging by your, straightforwardness, I suggest a short version. Walk up and crush your enemies. Prepare to freaking battle. Well, I got a group of 50, so let's see here. We can press let's roll your boys, your enemies, send 50, and we crush their heads. Oh, good lord. The violence! Oh, the humanity! Okay. I think I can deal with this. I think that I can deal with this. Okay, we have crushed them. Let's move on to the next one, because we are just that damn good. Wow, they gave me a goal of 9 minutes and having at least 10 survivors. I don't know if it's possible to have that bad of a game. Here comes a time, Fuzzgut, when gold loses its luster. When bollocks sag below your knees and all that's left is a father's love for his son, Fuzzgut. You don't get it, da. I smashed my phone, okay? Do you know how many apps I have to oh wow, we can all relate to this. How many barbarians have not crushed their phones? Back your phone, you fat blabbering gobshite. This is Genaria. Your great grand Ashurk lost this land in a great battle, and we must avenge him. I know. I got so upset when great granddad died. Gosh darn it. You weren't alive, you idiot. Seriously though, will this cutscene be much longer? I have to wee. I'm giving you what they call an ultimatum, boy. Drop the milkshake, start drinking the blood of enemies. Be a man for Coom's sake. Our tribe's future depends on it. Okay, da. I'll be a barbarian. But what if people, you know, get hurt? I feckin' hope people get hurt. See that outpost over there? I want you to hurt them real bad. Go. All right, well, I can do that. So we're going to go over to this outpost here, and we are going to crush them after taking their land. Alternate goals: crush them having at least 30 survivors and crush your enemies in 70 seconds. Oiling up Pecs. That is by far the best loading screen that I've ever seen in my entire life. This time we'll not only crush our enemies, but humiliate them by taking their land. Barbarians, I want all these green squares to bleed orange, the color of our homeland. All right, so we've got 20 guys. We got a cabin to gain. Let's roll. So choose the simpletons, point the target for your boys, and run on in. Primary movement method, point the group, point the destination. They'll find the way. Okay, I get it. You can't walk freely on the enemy fields. You have to claim them first. So we till the grounds and turn it orange. Ah, so I have to have an adjacent orange square to move to. That works out quite well. The more guys on a field, the faster they claim it. Well then, this looks quite good indeed. I think I can get along with this. Draw the exact path. I get it. All right, so we drag and release. Hey, that works. So I imagine we're going to be building an obstacle course out of alternate colored squares as we move on. Hey, there's only a few of these blue pajama fannies a second ago. What happened? Those peasants must be banging like rabbits. They're multiplying. Please, mind the language. They're not banging, they're recruiting. More in the hut, the faster they recruit. Okay then, well, I guess we better get on that and kill them off. before they have time to recover. I am so enthralled with the body parts just flying everywhere. Why can't every RTS be like this, right? Right. Oh my goodness. Crushed them. Crushed them real good. But not in under 70 seconds. We were, oh crap. We were 2 seconds over. 2 seconds. Can't you just give me a break? Now that we're done brushing our chest hair, we can move on to the next one. That was just the beginning, lads. Are you ready for the greatest invasion ever? Absolutely. Or, yeah, depending on who you're asking. Muck, what's the best in life? Muck. Okay. Fuzzgut, what is good in life? Moi? That's me in French. I'm Fuzzgut. I'm what I told you. What you told me. I really have to give compliments to these voice actors. Like people were saying in the chat, this is exactly what you expect out of professional voice actors in a game. I want to see the recording studio where they did this, where they're all just like hugging their microphones going blah 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 blah. Okay, crush your enemies. See them eat marshmallows. Go team. What an inspirational speech there. You heard the lad. Get to crushing. All right, we can do this thing. Crush having at least 20 survivors and crush him having at least 40 survivors or a bonus thing. Gotta shave our bullocks before we get into the start here. Surveying the battlefield, Brog realized that this was no time to crush enemies. His forces were outnumbered by Genarian Highlanders, preparing to attack from the mountains. Cut the game master shite already? Okay, I'm a few lads short, but remember what you said about them magical huts? I suppose we have to multiply our forces. So let's go over here to the hut, and I do believe they said that the more we have on a hut, the more we will be able to multiply by. Use the banner to choose the number of guys to send. Okay. Send some men to attack. Well, what if I don't want to? I guess I'll do it anyway. These body parts won't kick themselves across the fields. Probably also need to go down here with a few. How many have we got? There's 10 down there. I think I'm gonna wait. We're gonna go with these guys. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to killing I go. With razor blades and hand grenades. Hi-ho, hi-ho. And another group falls. Well, we're definitely edging up on our numbers advantage here. Let's go start getting some of this territory in hand. You can drag the skull on the banner to choose a precise number of guys. Alrighty then. I am just going to maintain my glorious warpath here. We're going to leave them over there. Keep them producing. Obviously, I'll have to reinforce this at some point, and I think that point is now. Because I need to keep overwhelming numbers. Although I suppose I don't have to claim all of the territory. I simply have to claim enough to get to the enemy hut. 10-6. Send the reinforcements. We must beat them to death with overwhelming numbers of limbs. That works. You know, there's a simple thrill. There is a simple thrill to just bludgeoning the opposing team to death. You know, none of them fancy shenanigans, none of those shielded units or tech trees or anything else. You just get to bash people's heads in. Alright, we got 38. That means that we potentially will be able to finish this with 40 survivors. We just got to let that one tick up quite a biticus. We got 38 versus 10, and there's 15 in the hut. So we now have a total of 49, or 48 as the case may be. I think we've got enough. Let's go tackle them. Man, you talk about extreme violence. Rarely do you see someone literally throwing a detached head over the freaking tree. That is some hefty strength there. And yes, we got all 3 goals. We are just that damn good. That is an interesting skull there. Quite the barbaric work of art you've got going on. Transferring money to partner and skewering skulls. I don't know what's good in life, Da. Are you mad at me? You are a piece of feckin' gutter snipe, but no, you spoke true. For the first 3 words at least, crush your enemies. Ah, cool. I'll give you 1 task, Fuzzgut. Just 1. Live by those 3 words. Always do that, and you'll make your father proud. You'll truly be my son. Are you craving cupcakes? Well, he's fat enough to. Maybe not. Come on, a cupcake won't kill you. I stuffed some down my shorts. Here. Well, that is absolutely disgusting. We've got a mission over there, but we could pillage the village instead. Fresh village to invade? Abso-freaking-lutely. What do we get for that? Now is the time for these Genarians to taste pain. Put those fools on the wheels of death and strap the flaming diapers on the rest. Stop, Dad, don't do it. They love us. I doubt if you're attaching literal flaming diapers to them, they love you. I don't give a flying bugbear if they love us, you dumb gobshite. What the? Is that beer? That is quite the think right there, carrying the whole keg around with you. I've been trying to tell you this place is full of hops, but these Genarians have never seen a beer before, so I taught them how to make it. They had a taste and it blew their minds. Now they're all pissed and wanting to blow me. Ah, I hate to say this, Fuzzgut, but good work. How would you like to make these Genarians build us a brewery? Ah, if I didn't have puke breath, I'd kiss ya. Make sure they pay us a beer tribute now and then to thank us for our mercy. Alrighty then. Cool. Conquer villages to get breweries. Each grants you a bunch of beer every time you complete a story battle. What is the beer for? That would be my question, but I suppose we shall forget about it and move on to crush the next enemy. Have your men in every building. Crush them having at least 300. Oh, wow. This is going to be a large-scale battle. And crush them in 3 minutes. How do I get 300 guys in 3 minutes? All right. Prepare to freaking battle. So we've got troop expanders over here, which I guess should be called villages, but whatever. Let's go roll. So we could potentially capture another up here. We're going to dump everybody on. The more guys you have in the hut, the faster they recruit. I abso-freaking-lutely understand. So these guys are patrolling. We got neutral ground in here. I think that we are going to send a good 10 of those up there. And we're going to send a good 10 of those over there. So we need to take the buildings. I think we can accomplish this. No big dealio. This is an interesting mechanic to a strategy game. It really is. 50 guys is enough for one group, don't you think? Oh, so you can't have more than 50 on a square. That's interesting. All right, then. We're going to send 5 over there and 5 over here. Get those rolling, and we're going to get that one up. Can you build? Yes, you can. We can build up a new hut with which to make even more people. Even faster. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any challenge whatsoever. But obviously the first missions in a campaign never should be. Alright, we've got minus 154 and countdown is 1 minute and 43 seconds to the end of it. So we need to send 30 so we don't overload. 30 so we don't overload. And we're going to send 30 over there so we don't overload. Man, we're multiplying quickly. Holy crapoly. So many little minions. I was about to say munchkins, but that is obviously not the case. We're going to send 30 over there, which we can only send 10. We're going to send all of you in and hopefully initiate a battle. Let the limbs fly. Rip them apart. I love how some of them are screaming like girls as they're being torn limb from limb. I think that is probably an appropriate reaction, don't you think? We're gonna send some of you, send some of you, send some of you, and all in all, cause a lot of mayhem. Oh crap! You need to go back there. You need to go here. We need to send 20 or so of you down there. Let's send everything we can over there. which would be 50, I think. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we are positive. Let us initiate the fight. Wave of 50. Get on there. We need another wave of 50 on this side as long as we can maintain our numbers. Need 10 back. You guys go there. You go there. Please build more. Oh crap, oh crap. We're out of time. No! I need to maintain at least one of them. And we're almost... Yes! So much brutality. So much brutality. 17 seconds over. There is a simple joy in this. Absolutely a simple joy. All right, we got some beer. Not now. Hold on. I gotta collect my beer. What is the Conqueror's Handbook? Okay. All right. I get it. Let us get on with it. Crush your enemies in 30 seconds. Holy cow! With at least 10 survivors. Let us try it out. Prepare to battle. Let's roll. All right, so this looks like an armory. Hey, Pissy La Poop, what's the deal with this crowd crushing towards us? Oh, they're just an overpowering mob of furious peasants tired of your obscene deeds in Genaria and eager to smack your buttocks. Well, that is a polite way to say kick your butt. I think some people might actually enjoy that. You should attack them right away. Retreat! Well, we're retreating to the armory. This is no ordinary hut. There's stuff inside. Swords, armor, training equipment. You've just found the warriors' barracks where you can quickly train your simpletons into freaking warriors. Well, you know what? That sounds like a plan to me. They are much stronger. So we've got 25 versus 30. And let's see how this does. We have 14 seconds to kill every one of them. And we have to survive with 5. Oh, it's going to be close. But I think it's going to make it. Good Lord. So we lost half of our troops and they lost all. So warriors are more than twice as strong as the regulars. Got to keep that in mind for the next one. Now that our chest hair is brushed, please listen to me, little fat boy. You must let me go to that village. Do you know what Prima Nocte is? There's a young bride waiting for me. Beautiful redhead. You really must see her. We can't be friends anymore. You're like supposed to be our slave and crap. A slave? Me? Count Prissy Lafop? I can't even read this. This is mind-blowingly, amazingly tongue-in-cheek. I'm not supposed to be a slave. Let me see the script. And there went the fourth wall. Blew it clean out of the building. The what? The script for this stupid game. Ah, here it is, right in my pocket. Let's see. Ah, yes, it states, Fat Boy releases Prissy. Prissy skips to the village like a happy little girl. The name's Fuzzgut, and you're a feckin' liar. Ah, now wait, Fuzzgut. Remove that huge blade from my face and let me finish. Prissy infiltrates the village and lets the barbarians through the back door. Infiltrates? Why, of course. That village is heavily guarded by all types of brutes. Your tribe would probably defeat them eventually, after a few unfortunate deaths on your side, hopefully not your father. He's a good man, but it would be a shame if your folly caused his death. I love my father, I will protect him. Then let me go, and I will help you. I believe in you, Fuzzgut. Well, I guess. Fantastic! Ta-ta! Oof! Where do you think you're going, you royal thickness? Oh, poo. Fuzzgut, gird your loins, the land won't conquer itself. Well, it looks like we're beating down the front door regardless of what help is offered to us. Buildings, your guys changed the profession in the barracks. There's a version for every profession, so this looks like warriors. Is that explorers? Interesting. Okay, well, let's get on with it. I cannot anymore. This village is guarded by 11 people. We have 13 currently. So I'm going to skip it right now. We're going to go to this. Crush your enemies, crush them after taking their land, crush them having at least 30 survivors. Loading the Hobbit porn. Yeah, you gotta keep those fuzzy feet in check, man. Okay, let us roll. We do have an armory, and we will have to take away a recruiting center. The change of profession is immediate. Just step inside and boom, you're wearing different clothes. Alrighty then. So we need to recruit tons of people. Good dealio. Claiming the enemy buildings, turn it into a ruin, rebuild and use the building. So there we go. So we can recruit. But will they be? A group of any profession turns into simpletons after visiting the... Oh, come on. A wee bit of rural hospitality helps a lad rediscover the joy of simple pleasures, the booze, the sex, and Motorhead. One of these is not like the other. Alright, so we need to send, actually no. We're going to stay here until we get up to 50. And then I'm going to send approximately 30 of them over here. We're going to become warriors, and we're going to send them all to slaughter the pitiful little peasants. Oh, okay, you'll just come to me. That totally works. Wow, we're actually on fast forward mode. That works. Capture the land, capture the land. Come to me so I can kill you. Alright, we need to go 30 over there. And over here. Good, good, my pretties. You have done well today. Alright, we're going to send 24 over here. And we need to reinforce this group. Actually, no, we're going to send you there. Capture 2 at once. And capture the land. We are actually 60 over the required amount, so I think we're doing alright here. Oh, this works out rather well. Alright, let's go kill him. We've got every freaking objective. And I think we will do quite nicely. Seems like we're getting the basics of this down. Ah, the drowning body parts. So good. So good. You've got armor, but it is not going to help you when I have Alright, we are just that. We're actually not going to do that. Even at riding offensive 10 of you